Hey guys, Dream back to continue my SummerSlam review series. Here to review SummerSlam 1998. First SummerSlam of the Attitude Era. This was a great SummerSlam. I really enjoyed this. A little bit better than 97 in my opinion. But mainly for the last two matches. Especially the IC title match, which I'll talk about, of course. But anyway, we'll get on to this review. First match is for the WWF European Championship. D'Lo Brown defending against Venis. This was a really good match. Went on way longer than we all thought it would, though. I mean, for a title like that, and for the opener, this went on for quite a while, like 15 minutes. 15 minutes, not 50. But this was a fun match. I mean, you have Val Venis kind of pandering to, not pandering, but like showing off a bit. And you got D'Lo Brown with a vest on, because he has an apparent, like, chest injury or something. And Val Venis would hit his weak spot, but Val Venis got himself DQ'd, unfortunately, so the match had to end. So D'Lo Brown wins the title. Retains the title, so. But it was a good match. Really enjoyed it. For it was. Next, we got the Oddities versus Kaientai. This was a really fun match. The crowd was just going crazy for the Oddities, and the Kaientai, the team, they look so tiny next to the Oddities, and we got them like just smashing them up like they're like a little, I don't know, you know what I mean, like scarecrows. I don't know, it's kind of hard, but. Yep, and they did a lot of cool moves, such as throwing the opponents outside the ring onto others, and, the crowd was into it. I was into it. A fine match. Next, we got the hair versus hair match. X-Pac versus Jarrett. This was really entertaining. I really like this match. We got X-Pac, of course. He's fun to watch. Did a lot of high-flying type moves, and we got Jarrett getting the advantage a few times, but this match was just very solid. It was only about 10 minutes, but it never really got boring at all. But this was really fun, and the ending was funny. X-Pac hits Jarrett with the guitar. Ref doesn't see it, pins him 1, 2, 3. He has to get his hair shaved off. He's like, hit me with a guitar, hit me with a guitar. But then he gets his head shaved anyway. And that was a funny moment. So, that's that. And next match, intergender tag match, which was way better than anyone expected. Edge and Sable versus Marc, Mero, and Jacqueline. This was a lot of fun. The crowd was into it. They were into the women wrestlers, just everything. Edge and Marc Mero had some good chemistry with each other. Even the ladies, they had good chemistry with each other too. And they even brought the action outside of the ring, and there was a funny moment when Edge was spanking Jacqueline. That was funny. And Sable got the win for the team, which everyone liked. So that was a pretty decent match. Really enjoyed it. Next, we got the Lions Den match. Ken Shamrock versus Owen Hart. This was very entertaining. It wasn't even held in the arena, though. Well, in the arena, but not in where the main matches are, like in another place of the arena. I don't know exactly, but this was a very good match. A lot of innovative use of the lion's den cage, such as Ken Shamrock jumping off it as if they're ropes, you know, and using it for leverage too, and just a pretty fun quick match. Ken Shamrock made Owen tap out to the ankle lock, so Ken Shamrock wins that match, king of the Lion's Den. So yep. Next we got tag match, no disqualification, handicap match for the WWF Tag Team Championship. Mankind won on 2 against the New Age Outlaws. This match was only about a little over 5 minutes long, but it was really fun for what it was. They brought weapons in this match. Of course, it's an ODT match. They brought in chairs, cookie trays, and dumpster, and it was just fun, you know. Or they brought in one table, which Mankind smashed the opponent into, and that was really, really cool. But unfortunately, Mankind lost, and New Age Outlaws kind of rubbed him in his face a little bit, so that was disappointing. But the match itself was pretty fun, very short but sweet. Next we got the match of the night, and in my opinion, the match of the year, ladder match for the WWF IC Championship. The Rock defending against Triple H. This was an awesome match, guys. I'd say this is their second best match that Rock and Triple H have had together, just behind their Judgment Day Iron Man match. This match was so much fun. It might have been a little bit slow for some people, but I didn't mind the pacing at all. You got The Rock. When I heard The Rock was in this match, I was like, The Rock in a ladder match? I just didn't see how that could work. But he did make it work, and he did it well. He beat up Triple H with the ladder a few times, used the chairs and stuff, and they were knocking each other off ladders and stuff, pretty much what you'd expect from this match. Just tons and tons of fun to watch. Really, really liked this match. Match of the night, easily. Triple H won the IC Championship. Crowd goes wild, and the thing is, this was back when, this is probably the match that made Rock and Triple H turn into the rising stars at the time, you know. Oh, and awesome news too, a bit off topic, but The Rock versus Triple H is rumored for WrestleMania next year, which I think would be awesome. Just telling you. I hope that match happens, that would be cool. So that was that. Awesome match. Must see. Then we got the main event for the WWF Championship. Stone Cold Steve Austin defending against The Undertaker. This match was a really awesome brawl. A lot of stiff shots from Austin onto Taker. Taker got a few pinfalls. He couldn't keep Austin down. But this match was just really good, really entertaining brawl. Some say this match could have been better, which it probably could have, but I still love the match for what it is. And there was this awesome spot when Stone Cold did the leg drop onto the Undertaker on the announce table. That was cool. And Stone Cold Steve Austin retains the title. So, in an awesome main event. Overall, the show was awesome. A little bit better than SummerSlam 97 in my opinion. So I definitely recommend you check this show out. Especially the last 2 matches. Peace.